the worst possible things in the morning to set their day up for failure, what would they be?
Wake up and stay in bed. There are good reasons to stay in bed in the morning. But once those are completed, then staying in bed, curtains drawn, just passively scrolling on social media. There are neurobiological data showing that when you are upright, you actually are stimulating this area of the brain called locus ceruleus. Whereas when you recline, you actually are less alert. And the postural stuff is really bad too. This is so common now, this C-shaped human thing, that it almost feels strange to be upright. I would say in bed, so people are on their phone, they're not getting enough light, or they're trying to get the sunlight through the window. Terrible. They're drinking coffee too early in the day, but it's mostly about this sort of randomization of activities. Sort of making a cup of coffee while texting. Then they're scattering that in with like a little bit of work, but then something hits that's stressful and they're diverting their attention. They're sort of building in this attention deficit-like disorder.
They're not being deliberate or intentional with the things that they're doing. They're just allowing the morning to kind of come and take them wherever the wind blows.
That's right.
So here we have to realize that there's three things that he mentions mainly, which is when you first wake up, staying in bed and staying in your laying out position. And then the third thing is not having organization in your day, not having a plan, not having a schedule, just doing things as they come. So when you wake up initially, you have that tendency of wanting to lay down and stay laying down because it's more comfortable and things like this. But in reality, the more you do, so you waking up, removing your blanket, actually physically getting up, this wakes you up more and it makes your mind more alert and it helps you understand that you actually are awake and you're getting up and you're not going back to sleep. This breaks the cycle of you wanting to go back to sleep. The second thing is drinking coffee too early. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach can have negative effects based on your situation. It can increase your cortisol and things like this, which is a stress hormone. So what you want to do is you want to have your little routine scheduled. This also touches on the third point, and know that when I first wake up, I'm going to do XYZ thing. Have that as your routine. People find comfort in routine, even though it's mundane and even though it's boring. If you ever watch a movie that you've watched a million times, you don't have any excitement during the movie, but you also have a lot of calmness and comfort. This is because of an effect that it has on your nervous system. So you have your schedule, you're ready to go, you wake up, you take your day step by step through the process that you already have outlined for yourself.